everybody. Listen, here we're in another property that we're visiting during our research trip that we do overseas to markets that are very familiar or very used to working with small spaces, trying to get ideas of what improvements can we make in our rooming houses and our properties that we build, particularly in the rooming house space. And today I wanted to show you something special because it's something that we haven't spoken about before, and it's the fact that we not only learn from the great stuff that we see when we come into these trips or in general, but we also learn from the mistakes. It's nothing better than learning from your own mistakes. In fact, we consider it to be a critical part of the learning process. And it's even better if you can learn out of somebody else's mistakes, because at that point you're getting all the learning with none of the cost, because obviously the mistake or the failure is something that somebody else has kind of done and incurred the consequences of. And I wanted to show you this particular area. So this particular area here, let me see if you can see it. It's effectively a sort of bathroom configuration here, and really attracted our attention, not because of the good stuff on it, but because how inefficient it is with the use of space. It's actually very poorly designed, we believe, and it's certainly something that we wouldn't want to do, even though we're taking a couple of ideas from this type of setup. So let me go and try to pull it up. So this area is an area designed in kind of two stages. And you see this door here that leads to a second area, and then originally here is where the vanity is, a pretty big vanity here with a pretty big mirror. You can see me, my back there at the camera, kind of just behind me. That space here, while pretty comfortable, uses a huge amount of space. And then here on the other side of it, you can see there's a wardrobe, but it's a wardrobe that is kind of a little bit pokey and could be designed more efficiently. And then here you have this door that opens up to a full shower. And again, Americans love baths, so they have baths everywhere. So this one has a bath, but in our case, if we were to do something like that, it'll be a shower. And then just over here, just over there, you can probably just see there's a toilet and a couple of other things. Again, nothing particularly special about this bathroom, nothing particularly attractive about this bathroom. But this bathroom, we just done the calculation here, and it's about 13 square meters, which is huge. You could almost fit another room in the space that this bathroom is consuming. And again, it doesn't look particularly big. You can actually see it just behind me here, and in the camera angle, it's kind of pokey, it's tight. You couldn't have two people doing stuff here. In fact, during the day, as we were kind of having a look at things and taking measurements and looking at stuff, we actually had to get out of each other's way to be able to kind of make it work. So definitely not a great use of space. Something that we're definitely gonna make sure that when we design these type of settings, because these type of settings are something that more and more we're using, particularly in councils that have restrictions around vanities inside bathrooms and things like that, we might actually use this type of configuration, but we need to do it in a way that is super efficient, because like I said, we can't really use 12 square meters of space in a bathroom. That'll be incredibly detrimental to the work of the rest of the property. That's the way the world's looking like for me today. Hopefully this tells you a little bit behind the scenes of the work that Stone Horizon team kind of makes every day to get the best designs we can, to build the best properties we can, so you get all the benefit with none of the hassle. Look forward to talking to many of you very soon.